Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Sick of it all.
Was it? Hey, what's your fault? He fixed it for you?
No. Said I'd come to the wrong place. But he sells dumplings now.
Jonas swore it was a tool set. And with a warranty.
What a prick.
I doubt her man will ever be sober.
Think I pissed me trousers.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
Are you joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Hello. Ui.
Tried negotiating?
I'm
Making a
not
deal?
sure
Van
why.
Horn?
Gerald has so much things to talk to him. I'm just here to sell some, you know, equipment, repair my items so I can go off on my quest.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income.
Dumpling is nice though.
It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them?
Oh, so this is part of a quest, I think.
Would you be willing to help me?
Where I have to...
Want me to help you get you supplies?
Yeah, I have to help him get the
No.
supplies.
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Forget
Nice.
this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld.
Isn't King of Beggar
Sure,
kind of like a
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a
kind of like a martial arts thing in at least in the, is it Qiong Yao or the Stephen Chow movies?
Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
They call it what, 乞丐帮主 or something,
Fine.
right?
Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
I have no idea whether it's Qiong Yao or not, and anyway I don't think I'm really that interested in Qiong Yao as well. Like, fuck! I came here for nothing. I just wanted to sell my stuff. Because I have to find this shopkeeper then. But I have no one to repair my stuff. Oh fuck. Oh well.
Open up.
Are you rich now?
What?
220, nice. Eh, you're gone. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. You know, the only thing I know about Qiong Yao is that, you know, my dad, they love to read his stuff. Whoa, look at this. 69 armor. $14, 17. Gloves 10, 18, and 15. So I think I'll sell the 10. He does not have enough coin. Okay, whatever. I think I saw something that... yeah, see. Yeah, I mean, in the first place, I just have to admit that I don't read a lot of Mandarin news. Like, or even news articles, whatever. I hardly touch them, so the likelihood of me picking up me picking up a Qiong Yao comic or whatever to read is slim.
Your white hair, an aberration resulting from deviation.
Oh!
The thinking.
Maybe that's not, if that is not a good enough example. These days I don't even read books that much.
It's the eternal fire. Oh.
I think my last book was the autobiography by the ex-Arsenal manager.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Should I just bribe?
The Spewler's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
Magazine?
Right.
Why would I
So
read
let's see
magazines?
if you're a good bargain or just
I mean, I do read a lot of online. Online articles. Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me.
I don't think she wanted to thank you.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
I even tried
know if you remember.
ebooks.
We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clocked.
It lasted like 1 month.
Well,
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
probably out whoring. That horse.
Well, I think these days the
scoundrel.
I don't really have that
What
much
did you do to
attention
your
span.
goat?
Same thing as ever.
Because when you get a magazine there's like 20 plus pages that you gotta read, and you might not be actually free to read them, bring the magazine with you or wherever you go. Doesn't help that these days sometimes I have to go back to work, like office.
Threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir.
But I think I can't really remember whether you mentioned you had a Kindle before. I think you did say somewhere, I think. I can't remember. Yeah, but with that it definitely makes it much easier. Huh. An artist
Thanks
of
for your
horror.
help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean,
Yeah, but for my hobbies, running,
He's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
football, I guess, games. Although games are kind of like a post-COVID thing.
Monsters bleed well in wartime, do they?
Yeah, but I guess, I mean, there will always be like, you know, magazines on football, articles and stuff, but I mean, it's so much easier to just go on, like, for example, ESPN.com and read up on items, on articles. "13-inch ebook to read stuff." Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I went from being tempted to buy a new laptop to not wanting to buy a new laptop. And then right now I'm like, okay, maybe I'll buy a new laptop. It's a much cheaper one than what I originally wanted to buy. Because I realized that, you know, actually I don't need it to be that good. But, I mean, it has to be good enough for me to play games on. Yeah. I have a feeling that, you know, for your friend, the 13-inch is not the thing that is killing his eyes. It's more of the reflection of the laptop, right? Am I right to say that? It's locked. Cause a Kindle or whatever ebook the reader would be as in the size of it will definitely be smaller than 13-inch. What? I wanted to pick up the items. There's no way. Okay, whatever. Don't want to spend too much time here. Just loot what I can and buy.
Awful tired for some
6-inch. What is the biggest like Kindle on in the market right now? Like the biggest common. Oh, so oh wait, I read wrongly. So it's a 13-inch ebook to read stuff, but wouldn't his laptop screen be bigger? I misread. I thought you mentioned that his laptop was 13-inch, had a 13-inch screen, and that
I'm a friend of Dandelion's.
He had issues looking at
You've
it.
come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You, Eliel?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Eliel was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
He's gonna change to become a girl, like he's a cross-dresser.
Any better?
Oh my god. I'm right.
Anyhow.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
What did you and Dandelion talk about?
Book dancing.
Did he ask about anything in particular?
Don't feel like dancing.
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on, impressive. fiery beasts circled his
Oh yeah,
path,
Sudov,
then
I
rose
was
into
actually
the
telling
sky and
Seb just now
exploded
about
full
this.
letters.
What did they spell?
You know, bilingual. They are doing a podcast with this Filipino. I think it's a girl. The voice is a girl, but when I see the
Dandelion visit your
when I
shop
see
often?
the
I tried many
YouTube
times to talk him into a decent
image, he kind of looks like a guy. I'm not sure. A guy with long hair, kind of like
When did you last see
Li
him?
Yichen, I think. No, not Li Yichen, Zhang Jialun, I think.
He
Yeah.
brought in one of Zoltan's
So it's just a guy with a ponytail. It looks like a guy with a ponytail. I'm not very sure. Yeah, but anyway, she's pretty young. I think she's like 19. So around. Yeah, actually also not really your age, but yeah, born in 2003.
Thanks for your help.
So.
And
Oh,
nice to meet you.
yeah. So basically, there is this Filipino. She's age 20 now, 19 or 20. She is doing a podcast together with Bilingual, as in Ken and Kylie. Then I think they were talking about LGBT. The episode is actually quite short. It's like 16 minutes. So I think they were talking about this song by this rapper called Glock 9, GLOC -9, 9 as in the number 9. Yeah, the song is actually quite catchy. I was listening to it just now. Yeah, and the song is about, I mean, LGBT folks who are kind of like ostracized by society and in a way like they were being bullied, so until they stopped exhibiting, like, you know, I mean, I don't know how to put it in a good way, but basically it's like, you know, if you act a little sissy and stuff, they'll be like, okay, I gotta push you into the water and stuff to bully them. Election. I think the son of one of the dictator won. I think probably Seb would be more like he probably can say more about it, because I mean, I've been reading bits and pieces about it, like how Marcos he didn't really have any policies in terms of stuff. He just kept repeating that, you know, I'm gonna be the candidate for unity, blah blah blah. But I did also ask him, like, because the second place candidate, which is the lady that Seth actually supports, Lenny. Yeah, I'm just curious, because she lost. Okay, so the overall percentage that Marcos got was 58%, and Lenny got 30%. That was at, I think, 99% of the votes counted, so it's pretty near to the final count. Yeah, and whoa, pigs. I mean, there are accusations of, like, you know, but I don't think they are that much of a widespread. It's kind of like in the US, like when Biden won, you know, the Republicans or those supporting the conservatives, basically they will be like, oh, you know, there's always these isolated cases, or there are these cases of fraud and stuff, but you know, when you actually look at it, they seem like they are just isolated incidences, and sometimes they may not even be, you know, the thing may not even be
I'm looking for Marabella.
pro Biden. The fraud cases may not even be pro Biden. Like you can find fraud cases where they actually voted for Trump.
I'll wait.
Interesting how a disgraceful dictator's sons just won in the democratic way. Well, technically, you could say that you could say that Taiwan has the same issue, right? Even though he isn't really a son of.
Yes, you do. Just the other day, I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
That's enough. We're done for the day.
Hi,
Gather
Seb.
your things and go home.
Jeepers creepers! Wonder if the rat catcher will get well. Like as not. How do you know? Mum says that if his butt catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave. This one's got a fever.
Yeah, I think I brought it. I brought this up to that you know, since Lenny, I mean, like what I said, this is probably in hindsight, but since Lenny only managed to secure like almost half of, like just slightly more than half of what Marcos could actually get, would it be better for her to remain as a vice president instead? Because right now they basically have a rubber stamp. Like the lady who won the VP's post is actually like kind of from the same party as Marcos.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you
Is the daughter of the current president, I think.
Oh yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
Mr. Putang.
Poems.
No. We peruse the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold.
She was not term limited from what I read on Wikipedia.
I abandoned my need to point at a figure of penicillium. I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply
I agree, but what I'm trying to say is between the two situations where, you know, she is able to do maybe she is only able to limit the whatever the president can do by 10%, or versus what is happening right now where she's unable to do anything at all, or rather she has to rely on the grassroots, the activists, the unionists to do stuff that may not. I mean, like what I said, this all just in hindsight. Yeah.
It'll rain, no doubt.
Well, I'm pretty sure that, you know, she won't be resting. Like, I mean, I hope she would actually be able to, like, you know, Marcos actually would be like, you know, I will be a good person for Philippines. I'll do my best for him, for her, and then
Save me. I'm dying.
yeah, I was talking about Jiang Luanan, yes. So it's the same situation in Taiwan, like what I mentioned to Sudov. So I think he's like the great grandson of Chiang Kai-shek, who was the dictator of the Republic of China. Basically the loser who lost to Mao Zedong and escaped to Taiwan. I mean, to be honest, if that would really happen, Seb, I'm replying to your comment. I mean, naturally, you know, if that had really happens, it will really be rest for her. Like, she doesn't have to, you know, attend rallies, organize protests, etc., etc. Wouldn't that be nice? I mean, it's definitely naive thinking, but that would be fucking nice, man. I mean, I also hope for a day where, you know, I can just switch off my mind and not worry about, you know, stuff that is happening in Singapore politics. 抢开水 So Chiang Kai-shek, as in that is his name, Chiang Kai-shek, and then Sudov just typed Chiang Kai-sui, which is snatching plain water.
Out of the way, Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly.
Yeah, but just to give to fill you in with some some history. So Chiang Kai-shek's great grandson. He's actually a legislator for Taipei City right now. I think Taipei City has 6 legislators. He's one of the 6. And there are rumors that he is gonna run for Taipei City mayor, which is kind of like a step. That means after being Taipei City mayor, he's very likely to run for president.
They would soon after. They now await his inheritance.
And
with the Baroness's son
I think you could say that he's pretty good looking, not in a homosexual way. He's qualified definitely. I mean, if you are talking about pure qualifications, nothing about his family and stuff. Education wise, definitely he's a lawyer. You know, he's not really that good in terms of charisma. I think recently there were some incidences where
Alright, so where'll I find
he was questioning the premier, and then the premier reverse question the legislator. He faked his degree. I'm not sure if that is possible, because the degree was taken in US.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way then.
So Marcos one was from UK. Okay. I mean, I've never really bothered to try and research, but usually, you know, at least in Taiwan, I don't think they really have the issue of like faking degrees. There was a case of someone whose thesis was actually, you know, was it copied word for word or something? Oxford issued a statement that they gave him a special certificate, but he didn't graduate. So it's kind of like,
we've arrived.
We thank him for attending our university, but fuck him.
Say, of all the creatures in this region, I find
Sudov, I'm talking about the Kaohsiung, the lady who ran for Kaohsiung mayor.
To me. Call each one I ride Roach.
The one who sang the J Cho cover. I cannot remember her name.
The champion from Vol.
Yeah, gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
Yeah. Basically her thesis was like lifted word for word or something like that.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage.
Oh no, we are gonna race in a horse.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned.
Okay, let's go.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
Thunderbolt.
Redanian chestnut looks promising.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
Riders, ready!
Come on, Witcher!
Hey, ya!
Don't spare the horse! I adore the speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of. I adore the speed, the rush of air.
How many rounds is this?
What you're made of.
Have I won? Yes, I have.
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours.
Superior race.
Lady Latar
Nice.
has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Are there items to loot?
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
So Sue, do you have any travel plans? I heard that Taiwan is opening up soon. Where's Molly? Is this Molly? Yeah.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare.
Yeah, maybe we can meet up in Japan. Sue and Seb.
Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... what's it? Congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
So Seb, are you looking forward to go to Japan during winter time, or are you like just gonna go there when you can?
For her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet.
Going down south, as in South Taiwan? South of Taiwan? Or Indonesia, Philippines, Singapore, Malaysia and such. Ah, welcome.
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic
Oh, I think they were saying June or July to open to like the G7 or G8 countries, right? Like in a similar way that Japanese tourists would be open, like would be received over there.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings.
I think that period is kind of like autumn, I think, October, November period.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
I mean, I'm lazy to hit back on my own, so let's find that dude.
Ow! Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
Transition of colors.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Whoa, nice. I'm gonna get lost in here.
Round here.
I chased the pansy all the way to the garden.
What, did you catch him?
No luck. Writhing and slippery, the bugger was quick as a tomcat. Scrambled out the
Swimming pool.
Sounds like you might have been an acrobat.
Wait, Sudok, you don't know how to swim?
What do you want?
What do you want? An autograph?
Want to see Rosa Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want.
Oh, Borocree, yeah, I know Borocree.
Anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
So I gotta sneak in, I think. Hey!
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady. Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed Witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain.
Like, not in a swimming but breathing way. What do you mean?
Would train with random clods calling themselves sword masters? No. The Var Atras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
Are you referring to like the frog style or the free style or the butterfly? I think right now I can only swim frog style. I haven't swum in forever. 换气.
Hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one, and take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll learn the ambassador's ire.
Don't tell me how to live my life. It's locked. It's locked. Everything is locked. Damn it.
Follow me.
Sadly, the only thing about swimming I know in Mandarin is 狗爬式,
You're my new instructor.
which I learned from
Papa
Crayon
clearly went out of
Shin-chan.
his way this time. Wood to start with. I must know your worth.
Yeah.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
What the fuck?
Pathetic.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it!
Nice.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
Baby's doing that on the ground, same thing.
Instructor.
Really? And who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking for...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
What's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge. Tracking, then facing down beasts. Sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
Whoa.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun.
What is Mirda?
But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Rampant! You're quick! Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one.
Speak
Fancy
in
giving
Spanish.
me some private lessons?
Well, depends on what the private lessons are.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds
Malakia.
whispering
Malakia.
about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Sorry, you lost me.
You're not the first to be confused. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Wow, chill.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another
Oh my
woman's
god.
talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
Wow, Sue going quite all in.
Professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Why is she shaking her head? Piercing damage.
Kessen.
Piss off! None of your kind will get in here on my watch.
You said tomorrow same time, but it's like 2:30 AM in the morning right now.
What's he doing here?
Pizza right.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant. A freak. A useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a
Mutants
withered
are the
branch.
future.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Bruxay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth. Put holler at him and his tail slicks between his legs. Come on, people.
Head like a miller's son.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup.
I'm guessing I'll get a confrontation with him in the future.
What village are you from? Willows. Sits in the area 2 days' road from Bazima. We've got arrived here just before winter.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your salt, you old bum? What's this? Ah, you're back! You met Bobby? You've got to start talking any day now.
Nice bird, but to the matter at hand.
So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it!
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late.
Oh my god.
Some Dandelion with a pair of tits, and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
After sundown, so basically I got nothing to do right now. Why is this a cross? I did talk to him, right? It's weird.
Sick of it all. Oh, why?
Finally, Roach.
Run, Roach.
Move on.
Wait, how far is this place? Oh wow, it's over here. Okay.
Come on.
Does this game remind you of Valheim? Have you played much since I think the first once or twice you played with your sister? Didn't get to vote, so okay. This would be quite a hard place to navigate. Probably I'll just land here and then ride in. What the heck? Nope. Noping the fuck. Bye.
Rot Fiend's nest needs to be destroyed.
Oh no! It will explode! Fuck! I nearly forgot about it. Oh my god. Is it destroyed? Oh, I can loot it as well. Nice. Let's hit here. Oh my god, I nearly died. Nice. New sword.
Winds howling.
Alchemy paste. I stopped the bleeding. I need to collect my thoughts. I could go for help. I've lost a quart of blood, maybe more. All that's left to me is pray that no one sees the track I left. Blah blah blah. What are those? Whoa! Isn't this the dude from Thor?
You mans! Here, Redania Cat Army! No cross, no boat steal!
Redanian army? Where are you hiding them?
In here! Me! No see mans? Join me, King Ravodid Army! Order God, guard boats is.
Boats are in pretty bad shape.
Me, guard boats, let's say. But no wood for to make a fence. Their boats, aye. So, me, fence, make a boat. Boats, guard boats.
What the fuck?
Why'd you join the army? Someone recruit you?
Crude? No crude.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't think I'll stream that long today either.
Man, watch boats.
I have to head out tomorrow morning. I think at 6. And then I am probably gonna spend some time ramen as well.
What happened next?
Chargy man go. Soldier man's drink.
Sing, Lord, sing.
Sing.
Listen.
Lord, sing.
Listen, troll.
Listen, troll.
Both. Come, peasanters. Swing sharp these sticks.
I
One army. Run it too.
Holla, peasanters. Holla, soldier mans. Gentle. Move them apart. But all lie down. Soldier mans too. But order had me watch boats. And watch out.
Can I like just punch him in the face and be done with this?
Trollolo just sing too. You for sing you?
No thanks. Heard you earlier. But listen, where are the bodies? Don't see any.
Hungry go. Should no waste. Peasanters good food. Soldier man friends. Not so good big stew. Always good.
Guess I understand. Wartime rules.
Man's soldier man too?
No.
Trollolo. Makes man soldier man. Trollo.
Paint? What are we talking about?
Paint! Paint! Red coloring, white
I understood like
coloring,
20% of what he said.
Gods? No city go. Trololo. What's goats?
So he wants some paint.
Fine. I'll try to find some paint for you.
Okay.
Good mans. Retain army. No service forget. Pretty, pretty, wassy, when men hold dead of all. Things make soup, things make feast, good no wasting, tasty meat. Oh, forgot next.
Oops, this is the front, that is the back. Dash ducks. Oh my god! Ouch! Fucker! He's chasing here. I think it's over. Huh? So much for that. Hey chaps, did I do the nasty with Kira? No, I have not. I'm currently I just went to find Triss. Yeah, and right now I'm trying to find what happened to Dandelion. I think Chaps, was it Chaps? No, sorry, Mizuma was the one who said he prefers Yennefer to Triss. I think I like Triss more because of the red head.
Stop staring, you'll jinx our work.
Oh my god, again! Can I even jump out? Bye! What the fuck? Run! Ouch! Wow, that's not fair. What the fuck? How many soldiers do they have? I can't get out! I can't get out! Oh fuck, I'm dead. Mizuma likes older women. You have lost coin. How much did I lose? This teaches me I'll never steal stuff like before I'm... Oh my god, I lost half? What the fuck? Now I need to steal even more stuff to make up for it.
Go on, don't think twice, just man. What can I do?
Let me see.
Wait, actually I can sell him other stuff as well. Let's see. Wait, what? This is 1 armor? Be gone. 10, 14, 18. So 10 and... I think I can just sell 10 and 14. Yeah, happy Friday. $11 to $13. What the fuck? Why do you even bother? Okay. Fry. Yay.
So long.
Okay, now I gotta go back and find the pro.
I'd have sailed back to Porthouse long ago if it wasn't for those scary.
You know what? Fuck it.
Give up now.
What? What? It's just one hit KO. And I've lost coin again, damn it. That was not worth it. I was thinking of being cheeky. How much do I have now? 800. Oh, so I lose half every time, I think.
Can't let my jacket get wet again. I'll get lashed.
The storm, damn it.
Private Slate, report on order.
Just so happens I have some paint on me.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Chaps, in addition to the outfit that she was wearing, I believe there was a scene where, you know, Gerald just went to find her and she disappeared into like kind of like a Doctor Strange circle thingy.
Might be a
and I think she was bathing that time when Gerald went there. Like she was new.
I guess I do. Depends what.
Does it want more stuff? Can I just ask him to fuck off?
Know what? You're the Redanian soldier. You should paint it.
Yeah, try I. Man's no go, man's watch. Good no, pero ugly.
Fine Spanish.
No, actually it's not bad. Not bad at all.
Man's kind, that birdo ugly. Tra-la-la-la-see, tra-la-la-la-see ugly. Man's good, no like other man's fake cues.
Okay, I'm done with this. Let's go and find I'm gonna do this later, but I'm guessing this one would actually help me, like I could get there and then back, and then I'll get to do the sexy with Kira. Just curious, just now I had this thing where I'm supposed to like hit back and teach her stuff. Oh, it's over? No more? Oh well. I'll do this then. Chaps, how has your week been? New item received. Goat height times 10. Nice.
So fuck with Miller, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
Come closer. Oh. Don't be shy. You'll find out everything. Heaven.
The more I drink, the clearer I think.
What's the rush?
That's great. That's good to hear. Quiet at work, nothing went wrong. Yeah, that's what we are asking for as well.
Afraid to see the surgeon. Never know when they'll refuse him witchcraft.
Watch it, geezer. Arrogant bastard. Watch it, geezer.
Wait, what? Who am I supposed to talk to? So fight Zoltan, right? Where's Zoltan? I think Zoltan is the short dude.
I haven't the strength for anything.
I've worked up quite the appetite.
Oh wait, it's not it's not sundown yet. Ah, nice. Get access to it next week. Just make sure the first thing you do after getting access is drop database. Admin chaps, yeah. Ah, this is the one I wanted to go to. Oh, it's tomorrow. I guess I could meditate to 7. Nope, not time yet. First thing you do is test everything. Nope, not time yet. It's still clear. Oh my god. This seems like sundown to me. Yeah.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
You have an extra 6, which is why you should have just went for the 666. You fucking what, mate? Was that a Gizmo impression?
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress. To bind
He's gonna get DMCA'd.
fortunes, damn what the stars
I'm pretty sure they did release this song on
rend my heart open.
like the Witcher soundtrack or something. Just like Yakuza.
Weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. You're set.
Ah, nice. What if I sing over it? To dream of ravens, locks untwisted, stormy, of violet eyes, glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow to the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced. She's crying because of how awful the singing is.
Hardening into stone
Miss the cold to hold you in a heated embrace.
You flee, my dream come the morning.
I don't think your singing is that bad, Seb. Your is lilac sweet. To dream of ravens, locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes, glistening as you weep.
I know not if fate would have us live as one.
I mean, not everyone can be like kinetic. Come on, Seb.
By love's blind chance, we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found?
I didn't notice that, chaps.
My dream
I was focusing on the singing. I was trying my best.
your scent, berry star, lilac sweet.
Doesn't look like it.
To dreams of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes, glistening as you weep.
Can I just skip this? Yeah, actually I can.
to Marion boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a
Yeah, I was clapping.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's ass.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
It's either that or
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
I'm fapping hard.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music?
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
What?
Not here. Come with me.
Okay.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheet up.
And I've not seen him since.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his way into Passiflora once. Made awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think...
Or maybe he's rich and he has dumped you.
Everywhere. But it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry up. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed.
Geralt!
Take care now.
That when I go to the Philippines to visit you, make sure that you don't allow me into your house. Because this is what I'll do. I'll be in there and I'll loot everything. Yeah, I'm gonna steal everything, including the things not worth looting.
Do you seek to
If I was seeking
I'm guessing it's not showing me the directions because I'm not supposed to do it now.
Behave, Witcher.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall...
Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee.
Sigurd cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Ah, he wants me to drop my weapons.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid! Sigurd awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
Did she?
Junior, cough his hand, then ordered him to shove it up. Copper look boring.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Greetings.
Bloody easy. Copper look, you got a pie.
Fucking talking up. Matter.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Inside his pants.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him.
This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck?
But this was Zoltan in the like.
Got something to discuss with Dijkstra. I mean, Siggy Reuven.
I think it can wait.
Yeah, probably can. Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Oh, nice. He has a mace now.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
What happens if I just stay here?
God damn it!
I did basically nothing the whole fight.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Get true.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find.
Are you sure, Sudok, you're not a minor?
But he'll burn
What
down
are you
half
doing
the
on the
city's
internet?
train. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the ship uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend.
Gigolo boyfriend.
Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Haha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Is it gonna be a wrestling ring? Seems too small.
To follow me.
Oh.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
What are those? Nice.
Bart, stop that, now.
Mad. Bart make Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But hard. But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadness.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
By God! Then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, careful. Oh, God.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh, no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look, no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
I really don't want to like engage in conversation with this troll. Okay, fuck it.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually, thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bart through hole. Want see boom. Got what?
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Edges curled out. Something inside blew wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Witcher's potions were vile. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Drowners, of course.
I didn't see it.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy. Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
What the heck? She have too many items right now. Huh. Man, I really hate this part. I think it requires a key, but what key?
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. Definitely came through here. Another trinket. And a ring. Dandelion's cohorts were either clumsy or in a big hurry. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Oh wait, there's something there.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Okay, let's go and find him. So slow though.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I think I have actually leveled up some. So actually, I think I could like make it even more. Like I have a few character points to add, but I've just been lazy to do it.
Beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent.
Yeah, but I think I don't really need to carry this much.
Sugar.
I should be able to bring it down to like 60.
Nor am I.
I just need to sell stuff and keep
sugar.
some stuff in my
Let's
stash,
think.
in my
Sugar
chest.
would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. Alright. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing interesting. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
Are there more clues? Ah, there
Silver
are.
lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel? You saw an impersonator? Think for once! They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some
So I came here to do one thing, but end up I leave with like 2 or 3 quests. Damn. Oops, wrong place to head to. Let's find me someone I can sell some stuff to.
Alright.
Ooh.
Geralt of Rivia is enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years
Oh my
past,
god.
paid me to keep a book for you. Said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
It's a quest again.
He didn't introduce himself. But the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
Alright, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Just interested in the one.
Oops, I'm supposed to...
Interested in book?
Oh shit, I can't sell this. But can I sell this? I should probably read them before I sell them.
Farewell. The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
Can I sell him that book as well?
Ah, you're back.
Let's...
I can.
Farewell.
Oh my god. Roach.
First, I thought it was a jest. Yesterday was
Greetings. A good day for commerce.
Do I have to talk to him from the outside?
Greetings.
No.
Less deals this side of the pond.
Oh! Ah. Scram before I lose my patience.
How do I get in? Thank you.
Show me what you have in stock. So long.
Oops. How do I unequip the runes from it? Pepper inertia. Sorry, I was taking a look at this steel sword. Actually, sometimes I do wonder what's the point of keeping so many of them when I don't use them that much. Wait. Where's my silver sword? Was I supposed to equip that? $117. Yeah, this is much better.
Top knot.
Show me what you have.
Thank you.
So long.
And now I'm left with 101. Okay, it's not fantastic. I mean, I could actually head to... Where's the place? This place. What the heck are you doing there?
Come on, Roach.
Oh shit, this is a dead end, right? Oh my god. Sometimes with Roach, I kind of feel like... Never mind, just let me run on my own. It'll be much faster. Let's see. Okay, so I can go and do this mission now. Never mind, I'll just run there. Screw the horse.
Save me. I'm dying.
You'll never learn.
Who do you think you are?
Save me. I'm dying.
Alright, see you, Seb.
Greeble.
You're an offensive lad.
Why your eyes? Yes, yes.
No lollygagging.
Ah! Greetings. You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
I must see a medic.
I expect model behavior scan.
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait.
The Grey Git.
Grab him.
Stop walking into his sword!
Ouch.
My daddy's got grey hair too.
It's always been. Here's a couple of.
What do you see, Pete?
What's making to make some coin too, hey?
Ah!
There are mouse droppings in this bread.
Droppings, my eye. Those are razors.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he don't belong.
Behave, Witcher.
Ah.
Right, Shaggy. Don't lift a finger round the yard.
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this...
Shut up and just fight.
Duly heated. Now show me what you got. What? Lost your nerve?
Weak.
Had enough?
Yes, but next time...
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Bitch.